Hey, what's up guys, it's Alex, and have you noticed that if you eat some types of foods or apply some types of products on your scalp or do some kind of activities, your hair shed increases? And basically this is something I have noticed over the years, and I have like a solid regime. So for me, I've been able to regrow my hair, as you all know, and I don't usually shed. But there are some kind of things that do lead to shedding, and if one is not kind of aware of them, one can still keep shedding even if one is DHT blocking hormones and applying topicals and so on. And what I have done is that basically I have made a list over the years of things that kind of leads to increased shedding for me. And in this video I want to share 3 things from that list that you may have heard about them in the past, maybe in some of my previous videos, but I still wanted to share them in this one. And what I have noticed is that if I do take, for example, supplement like creatine, and creatine is something for strength building or getting strength in the gym, if I take it, my shedding increased quite a lot, right? And I have tried it multiple times, and I remember times when I actually didn't take it without DHT blocking back in 2007 and 2008, my hair shed would dramatically increase. And there are some studies that do suggest that creatine spikes DHT, but there is not done studies that actually, or not proven studies that shows that it's a correlation between hair loss and creatine. But in my case, if I do take creatine, it's always leads to shedding. So this is like an important thing to be aware of. And other thing is that I have noticed is that if I drink a lot of instant coffee, like coffee that is in powder, right? It's powder coffee that you have in the cup, and then you apply water and then you mix together and you can drink it. If I do drink this type of coffee, instant coffee, over let's say for a few days, then I would also have an increased shedding. And this is something I have noticed because I like to travel a lot, and when I travel and stay in different hotels, they usually have instant coffee in the room, right? And it's quite convenient just to take and make a cup of coffee in the room without going outside and finding other ways to have coffee, right? So I have been drinking it a lot over the years, and every time I do it, not from one cup, but like let's say I do drink multiple cups a day, I would have a shedding after a few days, and quite aggressive shedding. So instant coffee is not something I would advise you to drink, guys. And if you do like coffee like I do, then drinking like a, let's say, normal coffee, bean coffee, it's safe, it's not a problem. But instant coffee, it's always has been something that has increased shedding for me, and I don't know why. Yeah, and the last thing on my list is cigarettes. And nicotine in the cigarettes also leads to shedding effect, at least for me. And I think it is also been done studies regarding it, and it do actually cause, or it's a triggering factor regarding hair loss. So those are three things that I want to share with you that potentially you don't know about, and that have a shedding effect, at least in my case. And I wanted to share it with you guys. And basically, I strongly suggest you also do kind of the same list, the same type of list, to have actually understanding of which factors, which things, which foods can increase shedding effect on your body, right? So because even if I have been having awesome treatment, everything is working right previously, and then I added one of those factors to my either my diet or my lifestyle, I would experience shedding, right? So this is those factors do have a strong effect, a negative effect, right? And if they kind of continue do them, shedding will increase over time even more, right? But luckily I have found out what is actually causing it, because my diet and my supplement plan and my lifestyle is very structured, so I know exactly when I add something new to it, I know exactly what is causing a problem, right? So I want to share with you so you don't have or don't make the same mistake as well as I did in the past. And as always, guys, if you need help with hair loss and you feel stuck or you don't get results, don't get regrow, you keep kind of failing or have tried different treatments without results, schedule a call with me, and let's check if I can help you with this issue, and you can join Rapid Regrow program, because Rapid Regrow program is something that can solve this issue for you, and you don't need to worry about hair loss anymore, and you can enjoy your life and move on with your life and have full control of the here. So if it's something for you, schedule a call with me below this video and let's talk. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next video.